video is sponsored by KEH Camera.
Hey photographer, Jessica Whitaker here, and welcome to my gift guide for photographers. I have 8 gift ideas for the photographer in your life, and I'm also doing a $500 KEH Camera gift card giveaway at the end of this video. This video is kindly sponsored by KEH Camera, which is where you can buy, sell, trade in, and repair camera gear, both digital and film. I'll talk about them a little bit later on. Let's get into gift idea number 1, which would be photo books. This gift is for photographers to give their friends and family. You could do a photo book you design online and have printed for you, or you could DIY one at a craft store, but photo books would be for you as the photographer to give to your family. So a parent, a grandparent. I know that you bring your camera with you everywhere, including those family outings, and this is a very sentimental gift that you can give those and your family. If you like this idea, but you don't have the time to compile a photo book from all of this year, then what you could do is buy a photo frame that has 3 or 4 image slots and print off 4 highlight images from your family from this past year. It's just as sentimental, and it's something that they can put on their desk or hang on a wall. Gift idea number 2 for a photographer would be a fanny pack. This one is from Lululemon, and it is the perfect size to carry my phone, an SD card, a battery, and a couple other things like chapstick, hand sanitizer. The reason why I think a fanny pack is perfect for the photographer in your life is because social media is part of how we're able to advertise and grow our businesses. But a lot of the times we forget to get anything on our phone, from behind the scenes videos to even just a few photos. And that's because our phone is tucked away in the camera backpack. If you can get the photographer in your life a fanny pack and they can keep their phone on their person, they're so much more likely to remember to snap those behind the scenes little bits for social media. Lululemon has lots of color options, and there are also fanny packs that are created specifically for photographers. I like this one though because it's extremely streamlined. I'll have this as well as everything else that I mentioned linked down below. Gift idea number 3 is a roll of 35mm film and a 35mm camera. You could either go for a point and shoot or an SLR. If the photographer in your life has discussed interest in film photography, but they haven't made the jump, you can push them into it by giving them a film camera and some film stock. And if you have no idea where to begin with that, I have you covered. This gift is also under $100. Whether you want to go for a point and shoot or an SLR, I will have options for both linked down below on KEH Camera. I recommend buying a film camera on KEH because everything is quality inspected. So even though you might have a film camera like this in your closet that your great uncle gave to you, that you're thinking about passing on to your photographer friend or family member, if you don't know for sure that that camera is in good condition and it is workable, I would recommend even testing it out. Then just go onto KEH and you can score a camera like this. This is the Minolta X370 for about $40 to $60. It's affordable and you know exactly what you are putting your money into. And then the photographer in your life won't have to worry if something is wrong with the camera, if the photos are going to turn out, or will have to go and take it in to get repaired, and it ends up costing more to get the camera repaired versus buying one from KEH. Now, what kind of film should you buy for these cameras? I have a video all about my favorite types of film stock. I recommend for you to pop on over to that video and check out the description box below. I have lots of suggestions for film, but I'll have my top 2 favorites linked in the description box of this video here. Film photography can be made simple, and I teach it from a practical perspective here on YouTube. So in addition to giving your photographer a camera and some film, I'm going to link down below 3 of my top film photography tutorials where I will be able to walk them through how to use and how to shoot on their film camera. If you're watching this video on a TV and you do not have access to the description box, pop over to jessicawhitaker.co/blog and I will have all of this information over there as well. Gift idea number 4 would be camera accessories. You can get lots of camera accessories on KEH, and because these are gently used, you can score them for up to 40% off retail. The camera accessory that I would recommend, that I would love to receive, is a battery grip. However, you will need to know what kind of camera the photographer you would be gifting this to would be using. A battery grip is a way that the photographer is able to insert 2 batteries into the camera versus 1, so that when they are shooting, they don't have to worry about the battery draining out and them having to switch it and interrupt the moment. Instead, it will automatically move to the second battery. I think that this is a fantastic gift idea because it is very practical, and it is something that photographers do not want to spend their money on, or we know we need to get it, but we keep forgetting until the session when we're switching out the battery. This is something they will appreciate getting. Gift idea number 6 is something that I had on my gift guide last year, and that is the Artist of Life workbook. I just received in the mail the 2022 version, but here is my 2021 that I included in my last year's guide. I love this workbook because it is all about setting and mapping out goals, and it's broken down by quarter. So the business year is divided into 4 parts, Q1 through Q4, and that is exactly how this goal setting workbook goes. There's everything from habit trackers, daily trackers, gratitude journals. Here's an example of what one of the pages look like for Q2. And you can see that there's goals and projects. It's broken down by month. And then one of my favorite parts is the self-reflection wheel. There's a lot of other features and worksheets in here, from monthly reviews to almost like a workshop. You have money goals and home goals. I gave this to one of my best friends last year and they absolutely loved it. It's very therapeutic to work through, and the first section of the book where you're setting all of those goals for the year is something that they can do on their winter break around the holidays, and then the rest are monthly check-ins. I will have this workbook linked down below, as well as a coupon code for those of you who are interested, or maybe you're interested in getting it for yourself. Before I get into gift idea number 7, and after that we're going to be talking about the $500 KEH gift card giveaway, I want to thank once again KEH Camera for sponsoring this video. KEH Camera is where you can buy and sell used camera equipment. You can also trade in your gear and have your gear repaired. So maybe you do have an SLR film camera in the back of your closet and it needs to be repaired. You can send it into KEH. I know that you have a lens or 2 that's taking up room in your camera bag or just collecting dust on a bookshelf. You can sell your gear on KEH to earn extra cash for holiday spending, or you could trade in your gear and treat yourself to something new. And KEH has so much more than just cameras and lenses. They also have camera accessories, tripods, even audio. If you're interested in KEH, I will have a coupon code and a selling bonus linked down in the description box below or here on the screen. This is a great resource. It's friendly on your wallet and on the environment. Bookmark KEH for later when you're ready to buy, sell, trade, or repair. Gift idea number 7 is an experience. I think that this would be really fun for 2 photographer friends to do together, or if you're looking to spend quality time with a photographer in your life, this is a great activity. Take a photo road trip to a new location to capture the scenery, bring a few outfit changes, pack your car up with their favorite snacks, but take only disposable cameras. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's so much fun. KEH Camera sells disposable cameras, or you could gift them something like a 35mm point and shoot and the film for the camera. Now, a point and shoot camera is in the same vein as the disposable cameras. It's a lot cheaper though. So you buy something like this for $30 to $100, depending on what brand, and then the film that you put in this is the same kind of film that is in a disposable camera. So you might find that it's more economical to buy them a point and shoot versus 3 or 4 disposables. And if you want to take it one step further, gift them everything that they need, from the camera to the film to the photo book. I think it would be really fun if you just went to the craft store and bought a very basic photo book, and then you can pay for them to have their film developed and put together the album together while doing another activity like watching a holiday movie. Last but not least, and probably most excitingly, would be to give them a gift card to their favorite camera store. I am so excited that KEH Camera and I are partnering together to give away a $500 gift card to KEH, which can stretch very, very far when you're buying used. Whether you want to get something like a 28mm, or actually, I've seen KEH list a Nikon mount Sigma 35 Art 1.4 lens for under $500 on the site before. There is so much value in that $500. So here is what you have to do to enter. There are only 2 requirements to enter to win the $500 KEH gift card. Number 1 is to be subscribed to my channel here on YouTube. This alone will get you access to all of my free photography tutorials. I come out with a new video every single week to help you grow your photography business. The second and last requirement is to comment down below what you as a photographer would like to receive this year as a gift for the holidays. The winner will be selected on December 3rd, and there is 1 entry per photographer. Good luck, and I'm so excited about this giveaway. If you are looking to join a kind, encouraging, and inclusive photography community to cheer you on in this next year of business, be sure to join my free group on Facebook called Build and Bloom. This group is a safe space to be able to ask questions about client situations, gear opinions, and feedback on your work. It's free to join, and I would love to see you there. Follow along over on Instagram at Jessica Whitaker for daily tips, tools, and resources to grow your photography business. If you're looking for all the links that are in the description box below, but you're watching on a TV and do not have access to the description box, head to this link on my website and all of the information is over there. I believe in you and I believe in your business, and I'll see you over in my next YouTube video, What's in My Camera Bag for 2021. See you there.